Okay, so this is part 3 of the unscripted, unedited, basically diatribe of me just randomly dropping a feudalistic space economic system or governmental system. So now we're going to be properly covering the actual system aspect of the Federation when it comes to the countries. Like I said, the theocracy, oligarchy, corporations, communes, or like republics. Any of those could form. Mayors, every single one of those systems have some type of governor system, of course, and those would take the form of mayors. How mayors are selected would just depend on the government form. Sometimes, if it was like a theocracy, maybe it would be governed by whatever's the theocratic leader of that given government. If it was like a monarchy, then it would probably be one of the relatives or one of the people in the court of the king. But here comes the part that, to me, seems the most unique, because you've probably seen all of this in some other form, in some form of sci-fi. I don't read as much sci-fi as I used to. I probably should be reading more, because this could be like a zero brain, die, you just randomly fucking, I guess you're dumb as fuck, bro. I don't know what to tell you, man. You just created insert 5 series here's sci-fi governmental systems. But here would be the fun part about it. 2 countries are going to be able to go to war with each other at any given time, with the constraints being decided by the given king or the given lord or anything of the sort. Generally, the lord of a system would decide the rules when it comes to war, but if it's a smaller system with nothing but shit-ass dwarf planets, so say Neptune, the king would basically be allowed to decide it. The lord would kind of just be okay, sit down, little bro. So what could be happening is that a dwarf planet or a lordship could have 7 wars running all at once, and as long as they all play within the constraints, anything could go on. They could replace a government, they could take out a population, they could transport certain people across from certain areas, stuff like that. But the most common use of this is trying to screw over someone for things like reparations, tributes, stuff like that. I'm going to go on to part 4 because I got 5 more seconds left. Bye.